Do you hate preemptive, and do you hate all these videos telling you to memorize your 3 different numbers for chest behind, pier, and chest and front spikes? Well, this video is for you. This is gonna be an unedited proof of concept video for this preemptive method I'm testing out, where normally you would have to memorize 3 different numbers with either hitboxes on or off, depending on if you're doing just regular scan or if you're doing hover hitbox. And the most problematic of this is with the pure spike, because if I were to do hitboxes off, right, I get like a 30-30-30 spike, kind of like what some of the videos say. Like, it's like pretty large on the unspecified, and then if you were to hover, you just get something that looks like nothing, right? Now, some people do hover hitbox and their spike looks somewhat, at least above 50% or like something similar. It's a noticeable number, and then you could toggle hitboxes on and off to confirm that this is a pure spike. Now, the most resilient to this are the chest in front and chest behind, where either way, hitboxes on or off, you get like a similar looking spike, and it's not affected by the hovering too much. Like, I could do hover hitbox with hitboxes toggled, and you still like get like a pretty observable spike, even if it's not like perfect, like your matches the numbers. So what I propose is either placing a chest below you or above you. I used to do above, and then Chloe told me that I could just do below. So, but yeah, so if I were to do hitboxes on, I'm getting my pure spike, not pure spike, I'm getting my chest and front spike on up here. And even if I were to have hitboxes off, I'm still getting that pretty recognizable spike because it's using the chest and front spike for the most part. Like, if I were to go over here and do hitboxes off, I should get roughly the same numbers. Yeah. So you might be asking, what if I did the chest thing, but it was already a chest in front? Will that add more block entities? And to confirm that really quick, this is my spike. I get like 62, 63. Alright. Now if I place the chest above, I'm getting like 65. It is slightly higher. I think even on like chest in behind, it raises the number slightly. Like, for example, yeah, I'm getting like 70, whereas opposed normally it's 70. Okay, it doesn't affect it too much. But yeah, I think if there were lots of chests, like more than like, I don't know, if you do like that much, it should raise it to like, yeah, I'm getting 67 now. If I do like even more, yeah, I'm getting like 75. Yeah, it is raising the number. Okay. I should have probably done that on 175. It's, you know, just calibrate your one number for chest in front, and that should be usable. Here are the pros and cons that I find. You only have to know like practically one spike. It's stationary, so you just like, you could stay on top of the chest. You could even do this in the torch for hover hitbox if you do that. It's lenient to hitbox on or off, so you could do either one, and it's fast to pivot. So if you don't get an observable spike, you know that it's either angle cold or chunk cold, or mobs, I think, and then you just pivot immediately off of that. Cons, I told this was false. It's not really too long of a setup if you can just place the torch down or place the chest down. One thing you can't do anymore is you can't confirm pure spikes with toggle as you were or as you are able to do here. Like I could toggle and that's like a pure spike, so it's like most likely to be the silverfish because mobs dungeons typically have chests and that'll give you like a chest in front spike. But if you get a pure, it's like more likely silverfish. Other cons, you do need a chest. This is something I've been working on. If there is another block entity that does help out that isn't a chest, that's like more easy to get on the way during a run, then I think that'll be beneficial. But this is like maybe the hardest requirement, just because like it is, you can on some overworlds it's easy to get like a temple or like rune portal. If you have the axe, it's easy to get the chest. But ocean seeds and like village, you might have to go out of your way or get it in bastion. In bastion, it's like you're not always guaranteed an overlapped chest break. Like maybe stables, but you know what I mean. And then the next con is stationary, because there are some angles where you are just like, if you're standing still, you might like cull a parent path to the portal room, and then the whole path to the portal room will get culled. But besides that, if you're just like a beginner and you're struggling like a little bit, I kind of recommend this. I think it's really intuitive to do. Like, let me just go into a practice world to exemplify what this might look like in a real run. Okay, so you spawn in the stronghold, you get your chest out. Now there's two options. So I've been doing it like this to get into the torch and then place above, and then that'll work for that. Although Chloe recommended that I could do this instead, and it's just like better. And then you just scan. Oh, got a spike. Could be real, could be not. What is this generation? Okay, at least I got a spike here. Yeah, and it's just here. Okay, very linear. I got my one spike and I sent it. Now it is lenient to hitboxes on or hitboxes off. I think you could do either, but you will just have to know your numbers for that. Now you don't have to memorize like each case, like 50, 65, 70, but maybe just like the small variances between like hitbox on, hitbox off might be like 3 points or whatever, 3 percentage points. Yeah, just this, toggle thin, or whichever macro you use. Okay, I didn't get too noticeable of a spike, so I'm gonna pivot fast. Oh, that's closed off. That looks closed. That looks like nothing. Just gonna go here. Okay. Okay. Chill on me. Okay, this doesn't count. What the fuck was this? Okay, okay, ignore. Okay. This might be the last one. Or maybe not. I'll try with the just chest on top to show like what I've been doing. I've been doing this. Just scan. Maybe thin. Oh, was that something? It doesn't look like too noticeable. It could be cold actually. Okay, it was cold. It's just like straight that way. Oh, it's just here. Okay. One thing I'm gonna try is that Chloe said that you can just do it in Portal, I think. This is very experimental right now, so bear with me. I do like the proof of concept, but I just don't think it's been developed too much quite yet. But I do see the potential, like for new runners especially, like who struggle just getting their spike at all. Nav is a different part, but like if they can at least get the spike, they'll help out tremendously. $194, $170. Oh, it's also sand. Okay, ignore that. 194. Sure, just cut this out of the video. Okay, wait. Okay. Right spike. There. Okay, that's my one spike, and I'm just sending it. Because that's what my spike looked like. I know it's still more right, so I can keep exploring that. It's gotta be mid right. Just here, yeah. Okay, I'll do one more with just like the torch thing. You don't have to do torch, I think. I'll do, and you don't also have to do hitboxes on or off. Like, I could do hitboxes off and just stand like here, right? Oh, I'm getting a spike. Oh, is that right? Maybe, I don't know. Looks like it. I don't know my numbers, but it looked like a spike, and it's there. Hitboxes off. I could even do hitboxes off with hover, and I think it should work. Just because, hitboxes off, no hover, has like a lot of unspecified for pure. And then if you hovered with that, your pure spike would go away because it reduces the unspecified. But now with the chest, you're practically just getting chest in front all the time. Like yeah, I'll just do this. Hitboxes off, hover. Oh, I got a spike back right. Is that right? Should, looks right, looks like my numbers. Boom, 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 boom. It's back right, and it's here. Okay, very cool, very cool. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope this goes further. I hope the community could do something with this. This is hype. I like it. Goodbye.